do one more award before we get into the next topic of 2017. Let's do the. Oh, this one. We skipped this one. Do the upset of the year.
Oh, okay. Upset of the year. We did skip that. My apologies. Okay, real fast. Josh Emmett versus Ricardo Lamas. That isn't it. Darren Till versus Donald Cerrone. That isn't it.
That was a big.
Because it's kind of stupid. Max Holloway versus Jose Aldo 1. You have that in there.
I don't have shit. This is all Harrington. I don't even agree that that's an upset. I saw Holloway
exactly.
winning.
I don't see that as an upset. The upset of the year, in my opinion, was Rose Namajunas versus Joanna Jedrzejczyk. And that isn't a knock on Rose Namajunas. Rose Namajunas, Perillo picked her to win, and I saw her definitely having a shot. But still, the way she went out there and she knocked out Jedrzejczyk in the first round, dropped her first of all, then again about a minute later, dropped her again and followed it up and knocked her out. It was... I don't think anybody saw that. And if anybody saw Rose winning, it was possibly taking Jedrzejczyk down and choking her out. The fact she beat her at her own game, knocked her out in the first round, yeah, upset of the year. Well done.
Yeah, incredible. That because Joanna was that chick who had that, Terminator, nobody's gonna fucking beat this bitch thing about her. And yeah, Rose, and also the way she kind of just the blank stare, didn't let the shit talking get to her. It was like, I think people misread that as like, oh shit, dude, look, you want us getting in her head. And she just like the whole time, calm, cool, and collected, like a psychopath came in and just knocked her out. It was incredible. I like Joanna too. I'm a big fan, but that was pretty exciting.
After that fight, Jedrzejczyk started working with a new nutritionist and kind of blamed that loss on her nutritionist. I'm trying to find the article right now, but she was working with some people called Perfecting Athletes, and this new nutritionist said that the pre-wake up program that they had her on was absolutely crazy. She was like basically living off next to nothing and eating nuts and things like that. So they blamed it on a terrible wake up. Now, I have a little experience with these two ladies. They're called, the company's Perfecting Athletes. I'm not trying to badmouth them whatsoever. My manager, Ori Attar, from Paradigm Sports Management, a few years ago, tried to, get me to work with them as well. And I'm sure they know the stuff. But for me, like the program that they had me doing just wasn't practical. It was like all the types of food. There was no real food. It was so like new age and vegan and this and that. It just, coming in from a training session and creating some of the meals they tried to have me prepare was so time consuming, and the ingredients were so, costly and inconvenient to get hold of. And for me, and still I was trying to get on board, trying to do what I could. But the one thing that was it, the straw that broke the camel's back. And then I said to Audie, I said, I can't do it. I can't work with these people. Do you know what they wanted me to do?
What?
They wanted me to take a picture of my tongue, right? And then text it to them, because they felt that if they looked at the bumps on my tongue, they can tell what kind of nutrition deficiencies I have. And I was like, that's it. I'm done. I'm not taking a picture of my tongue and sending it to two ladies that I've never met. It's just too far out there. It's too new age. It's a crock of shit.
You thought they were going to do some weird...
You don't know what I'm going through. You don't know how badly I feel. You know how I need to know what I need to do? I get on the scale and I look in the mirror. The mirror doesn't lie. You know what I'm saying?
You think they were doing some like weird shit with the pictures?
No, I don't think they were doing anything like that. I'm just thinking... the way they operate doesn't suit in or doesn't tie in with my needs. And as I say, I'm sure they're very good, but Team Joanna Jedrzejczyk kind of held them responsible.
How much do you think of that? Because I think this is most of it. I think it's like 80 to 90% of the effectiveness of bringing in nutritionists like that. Yes, it's like a psychosomatic, or not psychosomatic,
placebo effect.
Placebo, yeah, where they go, where they just go like, dude, you start to psych yourself up, and that confidence, it's very real. It's not even just the placebo effect. You start to go, shit, dude, I'm perfect. My diet's been absolutely perfect. I can actually put like a numeric value and look at like real data as to the type of progress that I've made on my body and the way that I've made changes, and that type of thing. I think puts certain people in a mindset where they go, I'm fucking ready, and it gives them an edge. That mental edge, you know, I'm assuming is very valuable in the sport of fighting.
No, of course it is. The mental edge is everything. I mean, I talk about it all the time. You know, of course, this is a very physical sport, but it's 90% mental. You know, so if the mind isn't right, then you're not going to perform. It doesn't matter how good you are physically. So, do you know who Olewol Bamgoje is?
No.
No. Well, there you go. I think he calls himself the Holy War Angel. He's a fighter in the UFC, middleweight like myself. And he went out there and what did he call me now?
Oh, he trashed you. It's the guy who just trashed you, right?
Yeah, he said Bisping was fucking dumb. He was dumb for taking that fight. So here's what I did. I Googled his salary and I saw what he got paid for his last fight. And had I been getting paid $16,000 for that fight, then yeah, that would have been fucking dumb. But I wasn't. And Olewol Bamgoje would have to fight around 45 times to generate what I generated in that fight. So in hindsight, Olewol wasn't that fucking dumb.
Yeah. Well,
Listen, we all do it for money. Did I want to win? Yes. Did I get paid? Yes, I did. You know, I'm not taking away from Kelvin. There was many factors going into that fight. I was overtrained. I was choked out recently. I was weak. I was malnourished. Whatever.
Yeah, Mike.
Olewol, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I just saw Olewol's from Nigeria, I guess originally. So I mean, it's $16,000 in Nigeria. That's a lot.
Yeah, it goes a long way, but he lives in Las Vegas.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? All right, moving on.
His the Holy War Angel or the Lion Gorilla. He called himself that.
You know, he called me dumb, but when I was training for GSP, me and Perillo, we went to the Performance Institute in Las Vegas, and I had a shower, and I'm trying to get dressed, and you know, if you go to like, you know, a public gym, you got the old guys with the balls hanging out in the changing room. I was trying to do the discreet, not show my cock, you know, dry myself and get my underpants on. And he just kept talking to me and going on and on and on and asking me about how I get my conditioning good and all this. And I felt like saying, listen, can we have this conversation in a second? I'm trying to put my underpants on and not show you my dick. Not because I'm embarrassed about anything, but simply because I have humility and I don't want to stand here with my cock hanging out, having a conversation about how much running I do. So once again, you know, please don't call me dumb because you're the guy that was literally trying to suck my cock in the changing room and now you're trying to call me dumb. So, dude, trust me. You're the dumb fucker here.
Shit. Where's his record? Is that his record right there, Mike Harrington? Right there? Oh, he's got 3 in a row, losing 3 in a row?
Oh, Olewol, come on, man.
Wow. 3 in a row. And he's trashing you. And he's only won 4 he's lost 4 out of his last 5.
Oh, are you serious? Oh my God, Jesus
all
Christ.
of his fights, all of his UFC fights.
Well, I respect the fact that you're going in there. It must take a lot of balls to keep fighting when you've lost 4 out of 5. But
balls.
You know, leave me alone. Let's just leave it at that.
Oh, and he got cut. He just got cut. Oh, it's over.
He did.
Say.
So why are we even talking about him? Oh well. God bless. Good luck, Olewol. I wish you all the best.
Olewol Bambuzo curses Dana White, claims mistreatment in announcing UFC release. What did he say? Give me his quote, Harrington. Pull it up. You can say it.
Really?
So it's official. I'm no longer a part of the UFC organization. Not gonna lie, I fell out of love for obvious reasons. One being, can I do this in an African accent? One being a target of unfair treatment multiple times. No, I can't.
Your African accent is not too good, you know.
Yours is really good. Holy shit.
It's okay, you know. No, now it's starting to sound a little bit Indian, you know, because sometimes I talk like this, but now it's Indian. But you.
Hello, my name is Olewol Bambuzo. Would you like to come to my 7-Eleven?
No. Good gracious me, Lewis, why you talk like this?
We're so racist. This is going to be the fucking episode that gets you banned from the UFC.
This is the episode that gets me sued for a 3rd time.
How many times can you be sued this year?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So yeah, wait, what was the mistreatment though? What did he say? Oh, and also Bambuzo is from the Bronx. We're just really racist. He's not actually even from Nigeria.
Of course he is. And what did we call this episode earlier on? Scary guys?
Yeah. Well, we're not really going to call it that. I don't think we can.
I hope not.
For fans who have something negative to say, who wouldn't last a second in my shoes, shut the fuck up. My block game My block game's strong, and your opinion doesn't matter to me because you can't judge a life you've never lived. I'd rather hear from my colleagues than you scumbag, low-life idiots. Fuck the UFC. Wow, does not want to get back into the